This janitor just listened to the barking coming from inside the house and immediately pointed out a mistake made by the police. The dog's barking was very rhythmic. Every 3 barks were followed by a few gunshots. The police instinctively thought there was an armed suspect inside, but Ellie noticed the sound had a natural echo. According to her judgment, it was most likely an in-game sound effect.
Eh ben voilà, un gamer qui a oublié d'éteindre sa console. Je lui avais dit qu'il n'y avait pas mort d'homme. Ah ben, autant pour moi, là.
After the coroner's examination, the victim was determined to have died from an allergic reaction. There was an epinephrine injector on the staircase railing, but before the victim could reach it, he passed out from anaphylactic shock. The police basically concluded it was an accident, but Ellie didn't think so. She had just found a bag of Maltesers inside the house. The package clearly said grape flavor, but Ellie tasted peanuts inside, considering there were almost no nut products in the house. Ellie deduced that the allergen must have been nuts, from the dust gathered on the shelf. She could also infer where the epinephrine used to be placed. Based on these clues, she could reconstruct the scene. The victim had been fully focused on gaming, so even if the snack contained peanuts, he wouldn't have noticed right away. When the allergic reaction began, the victim didn't even have time to remove his headset, and quickly crawled toward where the epinephrine was kept. But because the killer had switched its position, the victim ultimately couldn't survive the reaction. The coroner intended to take some Maltesers for testing, but unexpectedly, while Ellie was reasoning things out, the colleagues had already eaten the evidence. According to information from the police station, the victim Jason was once an esports player. His only living relative was a younger sister. According to his sister's account, he had once joined a professional gaming team, but after Jason helped them win a championship, the other members teamed up to kick him out. Since then, Jason had stayed home all day, trying to prove his skills on his own. As for his nut allergy, everyone who knew him was aware of it. The police also found a 2025 team uniform in his room, which proved he was still in contact with the team before his death. To figure things out, Duck took Ellie to the team's base. The team had gained major fame after their last victory, and even landed a soda sponsorship deal. But when Ellie told them about Jason's death, the 3 team members' expressions turned unnatural. But Ellie had no direct evidence against them, so she couldn't order a search outright. Then when Ellie opened one of their sponsored sodas, she suddenly sensed something was wrong. Normally a soda makes a hiss when opened, but when the 3 opened theirs, there hadn't been any sound at all. That proved their drinks had most likely been tampered with. Even though Ellie quickly tried to stop them, the 3 still collapsed one after another from poisoning.